Hi everyone, this is Munaiki Media and Munaiki Chandler. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me. I'm back with another video. This one will be about Lisa's and Frederic connection, bond, relationship. We already know that there's something going on there. Let's see if they're still hanging out. What's going on? Is there something interesting about them that we should know about? Let's see. Let's find out about Lisa Manuel and her connection with Frederic Arnold, the CEO. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Alright. It really feels like he, in particular, is a very private person. He doesn't like to be told what to do, where to go, how to do things. He's very stubborn. He really gets annoyed by the constant pressure of the media or people trying to find out about his life and everything around him. So I feel that he's the kind of person that will like do anything to use his influence so people will leave him alone. He's got a lot of power to actually do anything and keep it behind doors. Right? Feel that, I don't know, he might receive some information like someone telling him that he's got something about his life, about his personal life, and he's like doing his best not to allow anyone to, play with him. I feel that there's always people protecting him as well. But I think he was very, he comes from a very important family, so he was always overprotected. Sometimes he gets tired of that. And I always said this, what he always enjoyed and loved about Lisa is her freedom. It's a sense of identity and just overall lack of worry that caught his attention, that she's really not at all worried about what others are saying or like trying to get on her nerves. I really feel like she appreciates that he is quite attentive, like he's quite reserved. He really knows how to program things. He knows how to always be in charge, always prepare, always get ahead of the game. And yeah, I think also she receives a lot of advice, financial advice from him, from his team. So I think she's like very, that's where they differ. Maybe she's more impulsive, he is. But yes, I'm seeing very interesting cards wanting to show up right on my left hand. Right here on my left hand. But very interesting. I will try to find a connection in all of this. I think that he sometimes feels overworked and he wants to stop and he wants to maybe join her and like just escape the world, go someplace else, be together, just the two of them, try to escape any kind of like responsibility that's wanting to get his attention. But there's something about his, patrimony, his legacy, what was given to him, that has to always be taken care of. I think that she will someday realize that she might have a lot of power on it, on all of this. I don't know, it might be some family commitments that she is going to take on as well. but I just feel that sometimes he's very tired of like being all suited up and always so looking professional, that he just wants to take on some sneakers and just go out walk anywhere. But yeah, sometimes it's a little bit more difficult than it sounds. Oh, it's so beautiful. For some reason I'm feeling that they're kind of like tight. I don't know if she's already received like a ring or like a promise ring or like some jewelry in particular that signifies their commitment for each other. It really feels like a nice ceremony for both of them, celebrating their love and their connection and their impact on each other as well. I really feel that if they were to marry, they will hold several ceremonies in representation of their cultures and their backgrounds. Let's see what else. You really feel that she's a stronger, a greater warrior that she shows herself. Maybe she might show a lot of kindness, which she has within her, but inside of her there's like this warrior, witchy energy that protects herself and her loved ones from everything, and she will be right there as the head of the whole thing, or just she's like the leader. She will always be facing you, facing her fears, facing her adversaries, facing everyone with no fear, because she just knows she needs to protect what's hers, and she will do it in every way. She won't just allow you to get into her love life or her private life easily, because that's very sacred for her, right? I also felt that, I don't know, reunions with mothers, maybe the reunions of the mothers, traveling with their mothers to one of the mothers' countries to get to know them better. Yes, I feel something about opening a brand new store of jewelry and clothing, maybe naming them after a mother, or like making them one of the mothers like the head person of the whole thing, but like working with the parents, making them participate of what's going on with them. And yeah, I think they're very excited about what's to come. I don't know if there's a commitment already, because it does feel that it's like they are really committed to get married at some point, right? So I feel that they are doing like the last things, they are the last arrangements, the last connections to make it all happen, maybe visiting the families, connecting the families, making all the adjustments. Maybe something, the jewelry has something to do with mothers, their mothers, like heritage, you know, something that was being gifted for generations, right? So powerful. Let's check with the oracle cards what's going on for Frederic and Lisa. We have wisdom right there. I just realized this is salvia. This is salvia right here. It's like cleansing the space. I don't know, this is maybe the unifications of two cultures, two beliefs, two religions, maybe two different kind of like so I had to pause the video for a while because the battery was low. Like I said, like someone who officiates the wedding, like, or maybe two officiators two different officiants for their weddings. Yes, I'm talking about wedding because it really feels like they are really taking things seriously, and they're looking for people that will support their love and find the sacredness of their connection, right? It does really feel like they're, look at this, destiny, we have alignment, we have right here, it's there's something about getting to know the head, like it's like Lisa getting to meet the head of the family, like where everything came from when it comes to Frederic's heritage, like not only the grandfather but like the great grandfather, the great uncle, everyone around them, everyone in the family. She needs to like be right there, like, and earning their trust, maybe not really earning the trust, but like kind of socialize with them, because there's so many characters, is so much privateness when it comes to their family, and like they need her to hear what it's all about engaging in this family. So yeah, I think she's trying to get a hold of the situation and just to carry herself with grace, and try to also accommodate her family and her side to understand what's going on in this other side. But look at this, it does feel that they are like she's getting the blessings of everyone who is very important. All right, and it's not just in France, which is where he comes from. It's like many other places. She needs to visit many other places where the whole thing started, and maybe even where their religions and their beliefs come from. So many things. And so she's very vigilant, and she's very careful about this. But she really wants to grow. She's really committed to find out what's all about. What's all these elders have to say to her, and she's paying attention, although it's a little bit too much at times, but she's doing her best, and I think she's thriving. She's really again recognized for like her grace, her commitment, her talents. All right, and look at this. It's like something she's receiving from them, like some gifts, some attires, something that she's feeling she's very respected for who she is, and she's being highly attentive, paying attention to what's going on, and she's feeling optimism. All right. Maybe sometimes she just needs a little bit of strength and get her centeredness, because all of this is new for her. So she's meditating, she's doing her best to just understand everything and not to be too concerned. And she's repeating herself, you can do it, you got it. And she's traveling a lot, she's doing so many things. And no, don't worry, it's just like everything's gonna be fine, because she's got so many responsibilities she needs to carry with her family, her in-laws, and understanding, learning little by little what's really going on, like the depthness of their whole heritage, which he will also have to do, but in her case is a lot deeper. There's a lot more instances that she needs to like understand, learn, and to put in herself really completely, deeply. She needs to get all of this information, get it really ingrained within her soul, and she's the kind of person who always gives her all, so she's trying to pay attention to every single step of the way, and at the same time she's carrying herself with her career and everything that's going on in her life. Sometimes it's kind of tiring is what I'm feeling, but look at that mission. She's got a mission. She knows she's needs some shoes to fill, but because even people are wanting to reach out to her, she needs to be here, she needs to be there, she needs to be omnipresent everywhere. So she's trying to also try to relax herself, not to be so hard on herself, because some things are not exactly very matching of her personality. They are not that similar to who she is. Some of the things that she's learning from the other side are like kind of like very new to her, but she's doing with a lot of trust and confidence in herself, believing in herself, with all the support of her staff, of her friends, the people that always help her out all the time. They're kind of like helping her every step of the way. And because she's in love, she cares about the guy. She knows there's so many things that are going to be challenging. She knows that sometimes there's a lot of egotistical, spiritual ego all around them about their cultures, their religions, all the things that she needs to learn. And it feels like manipulation. And I think it's, yes, right here. Sometimes it feels like manipulation. These people that they just want to make you part of them, one big part of them. And she does feel sometimes that it's kind of like suffocating when it comes to belong to one big family. It is all that. It's intricate parts of being there, not feeling yourself, kind of like trying to be someone else. But she's doing all that because she cares. And I think she's a willing participant, but sometimes it feels really tiring. And sometimes she feels that she's letting herself down for not being herself fully, but she's accepting it. She's accepting it and doing her best and forgiving and letting go and just let go of control and focusing on herself. All right, I think that's what's going on for her. Let's check with how's she feeling right now. How is Lisa feeling about this right now? Oh, authority, credibility, prestigious, like just there's someone that she wants to listen to, pay attention to carefully, and it's hard because there's like a figure of authority, there's like a lot of commitment, there's like some kind of like sense of self that they have. Look at the dark forest. There's a lot of dark forest, and she needs to carry herself with grace within that whole thing. And that's what I've been saying in her readings about her future spouse, her future person, that person will have so much oh my god, going on in their legacy, that she will be getting to know every part of that side of him little by little. It's hard, and it's like it requires a lot of strength, a lot of push, a lot of yes commitment, but she's going for it. She's doing her best. Look at that. The first time I see this card, it's soulmates, thankfulness, gratefulness, family, affinities. She's doing that. She's creating that connections, those links, the affinity, the family. She wants their families to be as connected as possible, to create something great, to make a whole union, a whole unity for all of them, to care about their culture but respect each other's cultures at the same time. And it's been hard, but it's something that's needed for her. It's very important. All right, let's see another card for her. Wow, I love it. Hope. Shining future. This is her. This is her diva self. She's got a great energy within herself. She knows she's blessed. She knows she's got gift. She's gifted. She's really heaven sent, God given person. And look at the bottom of the deck. Astute, silent, observing. She's very clever. She knows. And she just puts everything into perspective. She knows there's some people that are kind of like, they have a lot of duplicity and they are kind of not trustworthy. But she knows, look at this, the end, this is a lot of fire in her. She knows where to focus, to give her focus, and she knows the universe will support her. Before the reunion, celebration, anticipation, acontecimientos, this is like events. Wow, there's a lot of anticipation, celebrations before the reunion. I love it. That's probably coming for her, right? Well, this is the last card I'm going to pull because it says visions, the dreamer, trance, because I do feel that she's very witchy and she's got a lot of premonitions and she knows what's going on everywhere. I feel that she talks to spirits. She's got a lot of wisdom, experience. She's like an old soul and she knows what's going on. I think I said she knows a lot of times because I think she knows a lot of things. So she's very prepared. She's very logical, but at the same time, she's very level. She's very, spiritual. So she knows how to carry herself in every situation with grace, gracefully. All right? She's like Grace Kelly. I don't know. Just felt Grace Kelly energy. So this is where I'm going to leave the reading for the connection for Lisa and Frederic Arnold. It's exciting, actually. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video, and like as well. Like it as well, and you can leave your kind comments down below if you wish. So I'm going to see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Love you. Bye.